Oh, Raven. It's always a bit tough to see Raven go. But we need to head towards the capital. However, the Heracles hasn't quite made it to the capital yet. It moves a little slower than it's Alexei, I guess.
We caught up to them.
Look!
The Imperial Knights must show courage regardless of the threat they face. Everyone, stand with me!
That's suicide. They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
Well, it is Flynn. I wouldn't think he'd be crazy enough to ram that thing head on. Even so, their little fleet doesn't stand a chance against that fortress.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Baul, take us up. Hold on tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Baul!
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think he can get us there?
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. All right, it's up to him.
Take us in, Baul.
Let's go.
The mobile fortress, Heracles.
Man, I thought I was dead!
All the guards are down!
So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
Someone's here.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
That's right, I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
Oh, not these guys again. I mean, really, you're the Schwann Brigade, and Schwann just laid down his life for us, and you're gonna hate these guys.
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwann Brigade. You still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone!
Seriously, looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
Raven!
Raven!
It's you! Old man!
Raven the Great, at your service. What? So happy to see me? Cat's got your tongue?
What are you doing here, old man?
Gee, glad to see you too. All right, men, hold down the fort here. Sir! Yes, sir! There, that should do it.
Raven!
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
How can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man.
I see. Well, then do me a favor and put me down quick.
Hey! What are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time. So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years.
So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you. Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri. This is your punishment.
Thanks, Judith, darling.
I didn't want to feel left out.
The brutality.
Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
I guess he'd be in the war room.
Let's go then.
All right.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
Rita looked a bit too happy with herself there.
Yuri, that art you did back there was awesome!
Sure was. I bet most enemies couldn't stay standing after getting hit with that.
Yuri?
To know in an instant how I need to move was the first time I've ever felt that.
Whoa! It was really cool, Yuri! Ooh!
You've done some growing, Yuri. You sure are something.
But now we've got Raven back in the party. So, we're gonna put Raven in the party. Well, I need him. You know what? Right. So, there's a few things we can do around here. Talk to these guys a little. Captain Schwan, be careful, sir. I will not have you disrespect the captain. We're here to supply your needs. So we can buy stuff from them. And I'm not sure there's really much we need to buy. Maybe a few gels. We're here. We're your supply line. Come back if you need anything. They don't really sell much. They sell some gels and stuff, and they sell a few items like food items. Also, I think I'm gonna start with Raven here because his new weapon that he got has his special skill equipped here. So we get to test that out, I guess.
I'm gonna do it!
But, of course, I don't have enough overlimit yet. Maybe I should use a item here. Let's see. Have her use a magic lens. We have a bishop, blade murder, halberd A, more murder. Okay. No resistance. What are we shooting at? Murder? I think so. Let's toss another one here. On the blade murder. We got no weaknesses, so
I will avenge you!
Don't blame
why
yourself.
is he doing so poorly? He's barely even healing. Come on. How about this? Actually, I don't know if my art's set up quite right for him yet. Nope. What is this punishing aid smash? Let's do that.
I'm dying here! Get back! Can't keep doing this!
There we go.
Here comes a new attack!
All my love.
I don't know, maybe. I don't think I like that very much because he's not gonna go after. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna go after Rita there very much. What if I? No, that'll do overlimit. I was gonna say.
Yeah, we're done.
I was gonna say try to hit the directional arrow to do that. Come on. Naginata?
First, Alexei lost Flynn. Now he lost you too, Raven. That's gotta hurt the strength of his precious knights.
I don't know. He's still got his own personal royal guard with him, you know. Those guys are fiercely loyal to him. They'll never betray him.
You mean they still trust him? What could they possibly see in that piece of crap?
Well, Alexei wasn't a piece of crap when he got his start.
Huh?
It was his responsibility to bring peace to the world. That's a heavy load for anyone.
That's enough. The less I know about him, the easier I'll cut him.
Now that's the Yuri I know.
What? I'm curious. So let's equip that. Aerial Arts 3, Defend 2, Resist. What is this? Certain altered arts? That's cool. It's kind of annoying though that we couldn't hear more about him. I'm curious.
Let's eliminate them!
Hopefully I'll get to level 3 here. Ow. There we are. Let's see if I can get away far enough.
Please!
Now we're gonna have some fun!
Waters!
I'll fill you full of Take this! Take this!
What? Here goes my life.
Judgment upon the evil!
Roar, old lady beating!
And after you use that, you can't move for a little while because that's the nature of his attack there. Because it uses his life force, he just can't really do much with it. So that's his special Mystic Art. I kind of like his.
You poor thing.
It might not be as flashy as some of the others, but it's still a pretty nice Mystic Art.
Spark! Did you see my amazing performance out there?
Yeah, you were great. But are you okay?
Huh?
I mean, doesn't it strain your heart when you do an art like that?
I'll be fine.
You sure? Well, go easy on yourself.
I wonder if my heart really can take it.
I love how Raven's personality completely changes when he thinks no one's listening. And it starts out with... Let's see, can I even... No, it's entered. It's entered. It's locked. It starts out as, you know, that kind of weird accent. Whenever he's talking to himself, he's really quiet and doesn't have that accent anymore. Alright, I need to change my cooking setup here because somebody was running out of a whole bunch of stuff. So here we go. We need to do something for HP and something for TP. Can't do any of the TP ones. Well, at least we got the HP one now. And, holy crap, it's Bird. Doesn't look like there's much to do up there, so we gotta head on down. There's actually a Giganto monster we could have fought already, but I want to save that for later. Okay, I also kind of want to run around as Raven instead of Yuri. It's kind of nice to run around as Yuri once in a while, but I played the entire last game as Yuri, so I'm not gonna say I've had enough, but I pretty much have. And we get Light Bottle.
Watch my back!
I think we've got a new enemy in here. A Eon Raptor. Again, not weak to anything. You say so. So let's see. What do I got for my R's here? Got this, which should help with a little bit of the healing, because no one really wants to die. And I know that a lot of the problems that I've had in this area are with our wonderful buddy here healing us. Let's really do a good job. I hate these nice. Doesn't work out so well with Ravens. The way that he fights, how slow he is, it's just not really Yes, he's dead. Finally. And this guy should go down relatively
Don't get
quick.
in our way!
Right, I already got that, so let's head on up. No, I just came from there. I've got a poor memory, guys. Yuri just finally learned his special skill, so I think we can change his weapon out to something else. Yep. He hasn't learned this yet. Denomos is somewhat better in, like, everything, but I want to get him onto these things to learn. Just because. Let's this way. It doesn't actually look like there's anything over here. Whoa. Yes, there is. I'll save that for just a second. And there's a chest over here. Lemon bottle. Alright, so now that we got that done, we can head in the door now. And there's not much here yet. I'm gonna use a pineapple gel or 4. That should help a little bit.